Hi, today we're going to talk about a subject that we normally don't talk about in business, and that subject is gratitude. Or another way of saying that is, how grateful are you to things that happen around you? Here's something that's the truth. Running a business is really hard work. It's easy just to keep our head down and forget to show gratitude towards those who help us. I get it. You're really busy and you're saying, I really don't have time to show gratitude. I really don't have time or even maybe the interest in being grateful to others. Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about why this might be a mistake and you might want to be thinking about this in a different way. It's really easy to forget to be grateful. I've done it. I'm going to bet you've done it. And when you do, it's always a mistake. Hi, I'm Josh Patrick, and I'm the founder here at Ask Josh Patrick, and I like to think about these things and I like to act on it because I know these are the pieces that help make a sustainable business and make a great business that you're going to be proud of. So let's jump in and get started and kind of do a little bit of a dive into what gratitude is about and why it's important. So here's what is important about gratitude. One, it shows that you're aware of the work that others do. Too many times as a business owner, we have our head down, we don't pick it up, we don't pay attention to what's going on, or we probably do pay attention, but we don't tell others when they're really doing cool things. And almost every day, there's people in our companies who are doing cool things. When you're being grateful, it shows that you're thinking about the good of others. It's not just about you, it's about us. And every time we get into the us conversation, we're going to be in a better place. Now, I'm going to tell you that if you have some millennials working in your company, this is a really big deal. Millennials are concerned about the good of others. And if you're not concerned about them, they're not likely to be very concerned about you. But isn't that true for everybody? If you're being grateful, it puts you into a positive framework. And that's something that I know makes you more efficient and more effective at what you do. And if it's not there, everyone around you is going to notice that you're not being grateful, and they might even think you're being selfish. The opposite of grateful sometimes can be selfish. And we know we don't like it when others are selfish, and I'm going to bet the people who work with you don't like it when you're selfish. So if you're grateful, it allows you to be in a better place. So here's some ways that you might want to think about showing gratitude. A good place to start is writing notes or even emails. For me, you can't read my writing. I tend to either send you a card, which I do on a computer, or I just write you an email saying thanks a lot. Praising in public is a great thing. I'm going to tell you a story in a minute about how praising in public became a really important part of our vending company. So here's something I want you to do. I want you to start each meeting that you have with good things that have happened. I want everybody in the meeting to go around and give one good thing that's happened personally and one good thing that happened in the business since the last time you got together and had a meeting. Why do you want to do this? Well, it starts everyone off in a positive frame of mind. And when you start off in a positive frame of mind, you move faster, you move quicker, and you get better stuff done. Now, if you're going to be really brave, and I hope you are, I want you to start your meetings with something you and each member of your team are grateful for. Now, grateful is a step above good. In other words, I'm grateful is about outside, not about inside. I could say, well, gee, a good thing that happened for me is I got a raise. Now, I might be grateful that I got a raise, but that's not showing gratitude. Showing gratitude is about something you do with others. What I'm showing gratitude is I really appreciate the fact that you went the extra mile and called our customer back 5 times to make sure they were happy. That's showing gratitude because it's outward. It's something that somebody else has done. And it's something that I want you to think about. So here's the things that I've learned about gratitude, or at least one of the things I've learned about gratitude, is that gratitude always starts internally. So here's what I want you to do. Start off with write down five things you're grateful about every day. Not just grateful for yourself, but things that you're going to show gratitude about, which means you have to think outside yourself. If you can't find what they are, well, make them up. eventually you're going to actually start coming up to do this. Now, I want you to write this stuff down in a journal, and there's a reason I want you to write down in the journal. It could be a notebook, it could be a yellow pad, it could be your computer, or it could be a journaling program. But here's why I want you to write it down. Every week, I want you to look back at the things that you've been grateful for, the things that you show gratitude for. That's 35 things a week. Do you think that might help you thinking more about the good things happening in your life? After all, most of us tend to focus on the negative and not the positive. We've learned that through behavioral economics, and the fact is we do. We do more to avoid pain to get to pleasure. So we have to counteract that. And the way we counteract that is by showing gratitude through a gratitude journal. And it's easy. It's just 5 things. It'll take you probably 5 minutes a day. And I know that everybody can find 5 minutes a day. So remember, it's not the goal, it's the journey. You want to have a journey. Gratitude is about a journey. It's about smelling the roses. It's about enjoying the trip. Working in the business is really hard. I want you to enjoy it. I want you to be sustainable. I want you to be personally sustainable. And showing gratitude is a really great way to do that. Before we go, I want you to click on the button below, and I want you to think about signing up for our newsletter. It's really where I put all the great stuff that I've been thinking about, and it's my best stuff. We'll write about things that are going to help make your business sustainable. Some of them might even surprise you. Sometimes I might write about things like gratitude. So all you gotta do is click on the button below, give me your first name and your email address, and you'll sign up for a newsletter, and you'll get it every week when we publish. So thanks a lot for stopping by. This is Josh Patrick. You're at Ask Josh Patrick, and I hope to see you back here really soon again.